What's up, YouTubers? BitLoud and the Blitz team here. Got another video for you on The Flash Season 3. In this video, we're going to break down who we think Savitar is, the god of speed. First, we're going to go over all the popular fan theories, well, the most popular ones. Some people think it's Eddie Thawne. Some people think it's a future Wally West. Others think it's Julian Albert. Some people think it's Time Remnant Barry from the Season 2 finale. And the most popular theory lately is a future Barry Allen himself. First thing we're going to talk about is, what do we know about this guy Savitar so far? First, Jay Garrick tells us from Speed Force myths and legends that Savitar was the first person to ever be granted speed, and he became the fastest of us all, and he's the god of motion. Now, we've also spoken directly to Savitar twice through Julian, which he gave us the prophecy everyone knows about, which he also keeps saying the same line over and over and over every time we see him. I am the future, Flash. That's the part that makes everyone go nuts. Oh my god, it's got to be future Barry. But hold on, would they really put it right in front of our face like that over and over and over again, or is that a ploy? Or is it really future Barry? I don't know. What we do know is Savitar is trapped in the Speed Force by future Barry. We know that's a fact. We know that the Philosopher's Stone has something to do with it, as well as the box. So I don't know how that keeps him trapped in there. Specific, they don't really get into it. They just say that's what happens. We know Jay Garrick is locked in the Speed Force right now, holding a place. They say someone always needs to be in that Speed Force prison. Now, I'm not sure who's going to end up in the prison at the end of the season. It might be Savitar. It might be Jay Garrick. It might be someone else. If it doesn't have to be a speedster, maybe a character that usually gets shuffled out every season is H.R. Wells. Will he be put in there? A lot of other people think H.R. Wells might be Savitar. There's a few things pointing to that. New character, little weird, doesn't know much. People say he calls Wally Wallace, so does Savitar. They're the only two that call him that all the time. He trained Wally to get faster. But I'm not sure if it is H.R. Wells. There's something off about him, but I'm not quite sure. Harry from Earth 2, he went back to Earth 2, I believe. He's been gone for a while now. Some people think it's actually Harry from Earth 2 with us now, pretending to be H.R. Wells, but that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. That's a topic for a whole nother video. But we know Savitar knows everyone's destinies, everyone's future. He knows of Thawne. He knew of Hunter Zolomon Zoom. I'm not sure if he knows of Black Flash and what's going on Legends, but I'm sure he does. His suit of armor, we know there's a human under there because Jesse Quick broke off a piece and stabbed him with it. We've seen that. His suit also has a reverse lightning bolt on it, reverse of Barry's. He also says he has many future plans for Jesse, so we'll see what he means by that. Now, for the other theories, I think we can debunk a few, or at least they're trying to throw us off their scent really hard. Now, in the preview for the next episode, we see Barry go to the future to talk to his future self about Savitar. Okay, so now in this future, we see a future Barry, and a future where Iris was killed by Savitar. So, in turn, would this not rule out the theory of future Barry being Savitar? Or does it? He could still be Savitar. He could have gone crazy. He could have gone AWOL, and he could still be locked in the Speed Force. Or is he? Because they also show in the preview the new future Flash suit. So I think, in my personal opinion, that the trailer for next episode that comes on after the break debunks the theory of a future Barry being Savitar. Because if that were the case, it would have to be an even further future Barry than when he goes in 2024. So it would have to be someone after the fact, after Iris was killed. Maybe he gets his life together and he does beat Savitar and lock him in there. But does he lock a future version of himself in there? I don't think that makes sense. Next, in the trailer, we also see Wally West in a wheelchair. So, does this also disprove that it's a future Wally. I think it does as well. So the trailer gives us a bunch of clues that we need to really look into when we look into this future. So I don't think it's a future Barry. I don't think it's Wally. I don't think it's an Earth 2. Now, for the Time Remnant that sacrificed himself in order to stop the Magnetar in Season 2 finale, could it be him? Did he really die? Did he get melted into the Speed Force like Barry did when they tried to give him his powers back in Season 2? And has he been locked away? Which makes sense because technically our Barry would have been the one to lock him in there, but like others have said, that Flash agreed to sacrifice himself for the greater good. He was being a hero. Now, could it be Eddie Thawne? Could it be Ronnie Raymond? Could it be Jay Garrick after sitting in the Speed Force prison for so long going insane? I'm not sure. I really have no clue. Last year, I had a pretty good clue who Zoom was. The Reverse Flash thing was really put out right in front of us. It's just the way they told the story was amazing. This really has me confused. Now, another common theory is Savitar is Savitar. That's it. That's who he is. He was the first speedster, god of motion, the god of speed, wherever you want to call him, and he himself is just Savitar. He has no other identity like the rival, Edward Claris, like, Eobard Thawne, Hunter Zolomon, Barry Allen. He is just Savitar. Or he could be a manifestation of something that happened in the Speed Force. Not like Black Flash or Black Racer or whatever you want to call him. Not like that as a time remnant, but a manifestation of something in the Speed Force that has happened. I'm not quite sure. And these last 5 episodes have really got me curious. We also have the Caitlin Killer Frost side plot. The Wally West, still nervous because he's seen Savitar before and he let him out basically. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Let me know what you guys think. Others think Savitar's identity has already been revealed and has been in front of us the whole time. Some people say in the clip where they keep flashing forward to, where we see Barry and Savitar and Iris, and Savitar murders Iris. Some people think that Barry seems to call Savitar Dallas, which I 100% disagree with. I'm not saying if you believe that you're stupid or anything like that. I just don't hear it. I've listened to it in slow motion. I've listened to it over and over again. Barry says, don't do this, and Savitar kills her. In the one flashback, we've seen either HR or Harry Wells. I'm sorry, yes, HR or Harry Wells on the rooftop with some kind of gun pointing down. The future changes a little bit every time, but I don't believe the identity has been revealed yet. I don't think it's Julian, because he was Dr. Alchemy, and even though we've spoken through Julian a few times, I think he was just a puppet, per se. I don't think it's Eddie. I think they're saving Eddie for Cobalt Blue one day down the road because we don't know exactly what happened to him. And we just seen him recently in the Speed Force episode. Same with Ronnie. Ronnie is a Firestorm character. He's not Savitar. That doesn't make sense. The only other possibility who it could be, I don't think it's a different Earth Barry. They did that last year with the Hunter Zolomon thing. I don't know. There's really no other characters that are missing that we have a story with that could be Savitar. So it could be a completely new character. Would you guys be mad at that? Would you be mad if it was a completely new character for Savitar, someone we have no attachment to? I would be okay if there's a good reasoning behind it. I just think that Savitar is Savitar, honestly. I don't think there's a hidden identity. I don't think there's going to be a mask reveal. I just think they're going to realize that this guy was manifested by the Speed Force. But his power went to his head, and he tried to take over or become the king and make other speedsters, know his presence, bow to him. That's why Jay Garrick said, Barry, you must be strong enough now because Savitar wishes to challenge you, which I think is a big key to this. It's almost Hunter Zolomon like last year. He wanted to be the fastest, but I believe Savitar has the thing where he just wants to be the fastest speedster ever. Now, I don't know why he didn't go after Zoom or Reverse Flash or Trajectory or heck, even Wally, because, he did somewhat go after Wally, but only as a pawn to get released. So let me know what you guys think. Who is Savitar? Is it HR? Is it Future Barry? Is it Time Remnant Barry? Is it Wally? Jay Garrick? Jesse Quick? Heck, Captain Cole? Heatwave? Like, it could be someone crazy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button. Give us a subscribe if you want to hear more videos on Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Clash Royale, anything like that. But for now, BitLoud out.